Hey guys, so today I want to make a quick little benchmark comparison here just because I just made a gameplay video here comparing these phones and I got some very interesting results, and that video should be up on YouTube while you're watching this video. So I thought that why not do also a quick little benchmark comparison video here. Just in the same video here we have the new S4 with the better processor than the old Galaxy S3 that you see in the middle, and then we have the smaller S4 mini which do share the S4 kind of design here, which is pretty nice. So we have a dual-core, high-clock dual-core processor, 1.7 GHz here, Adreno 305. On the right side here we have Adreno 320, and we also have a quad-core processor clocked on 1.9 GHz. Here we do have, I'm pretty sure, a 1.4 GHz quad-core processor with Exynos 5 chipset instead of the Snapdragon 600 chipset that you do get on the new boys here, the new 2013 devices. So we'll be running two benchmark programs here. So we'll start off here with Geekbench, and then we will be running another one. So you can see here also in terms of memory, you get a little bit more memory in the new S4 versus S3. You can see also the displays here that they really do shine more than the old S3 here. Samsung Exynos, yeah, there we go, 4412, clock 1.4 GHz. Android 4.1, here we have the latest version of Android with the Go edition, Android 4.3, and here we have Android 4.2 in the middle, Android 4.1. So let's just do this. And then the other benchmark program that we were running is the Antutu 3D rating program, which is going to be a little bit more graphical. So the S4 finish up first, 3108, and then the S4 mini, almost half the score of the S4, mainly because of the processor, of course. We'll see a little bit more fair score in the next test. And then you can see the Galaxy S3 is coming a little bit behind the Galaxy S4. So the Galaxy S4 mini is still getting a very high score here with the dual-core processor versus the quad-core processor. So you can see a really good dual-core processor, like 1.7 GHz inside of the S4 mini. Now we'll be running another test, which is going to be the Antutu 3D program. So let's run this little benchmark here. You can see FPS is around 14, 16, 18, 16, 13 on the Galaxy S3, and then on the S4 mini we get around 9, 11, 13, 13, 14. You can see then also the Galaxy S4 here has some problems displaying what's going on here because it has like Android 4.3 and may not have updated the support for it. But we have the Mali 400 of course in the Galaxy S3, Adreno 305 in the S4 mini, and Adreno 320 GPU inside of the S4. So S4 should definitely perform best here. And of course these are running in different resolutions, but then we have another test that will run these in the same resolution. So get a little bit more of a fair score. And I can only assume that the S4 here also is finished. The S4 got a score of 7,850, got almost half the score in the S3, 3,400 versus 7,850, and then 3,807, which is a little bit higher than the Galaxy S3. But remember that these are running in different resolutions. So here we have 540x960, which is the lowest resolution. Here we have 720p resolution, which is higher, more pixels. And here we have, of course, the highest resolution, 1080. So we'll be running the off-screen benchmark as well, which are going to like run this, from my experience, in the same kind of resolution. So we can see around 5 FPS on the S4 Mini and 4 FPS on the S3, so it might be a little bit better, the S4 Mini, and I can only assume that with the new Adreno 300 GPU, which is really good one. Another 400 though, good in Rockstar games like GTA Vice City and GTA 3 performance, from my experience. And we're getting a score now. So same resolution, 1024x2048. Getting a score here, I'll see also. So this is pretty interesting. So you get a score of 2500 almost on the S4. And then on second place here, the S4 Mini, 2119, which is around 400 points less than the S4. Still a very good score here, extremely good for the price that you pay for the S4 Mini. And then 2018 here on the Galaxy S3, which is still very good, almost as much as the S4 Mini. So pretty cool, a little test here that we've been doing. So you can see that, I mean, I can definitely continue doing more videos with these boys, because they really cost around the same right now, I'm pretty sure. And you can see in terms of benchmark and stuff, they are pretty much, they're very similar there in terms of the performance that you do get outside or out from the device. So stay tuned for more videos with more awesomeness. Peace out.